afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo at Parkway RV Center, guys. And I've had some requests to do some travel trailers from viewers and my salespeople, because we just got a bunch of these in. I mean, I'm talking nice long row of used travel trailers. So let's go over a few of them today. We're going to start out with this 2015 Keystone Passport Ultralight Elite. That's a mouthful. 31 RE. And guys, this unit is 33 feet 8 inches long total length. That's including the tongue, rear bumper. It's in good shape for a 7-year-old travel trailer. Now, it's not 100% done. I am going to put new furniture in it. It's got that cursed flaking furniture problem that so many RV manufacturers had an issue with back in this era. And we are going to replace the furniture in it, so it's going to have all new furniture from RecPro as far as the couch and 2 chairs is concerned. But it does have the HD Max outside. It's got a power tongue jack. This is what they call a luxury ultralight camper. It's a rear lounge, rear entertainment center is what RE stands for. And got a lot of space in it. Almost has a 5th wheel floor plan feel to it. Let's look around it. Double slides. Opposing slides, both in the rear lounge, so you got a ton of space. Got an outside shower. It does have the extended season package, which on these means it's a heated enclosed underbelly. And guys, let me clarify the extended season. If you're going to stay in the southern United States, that's pretty much a 4 seasons camper. Now, if you're up north, of course, that means, you know, dead cold winter. It might be a little, might not be able to keep up with it, but if you're going to be using it in the south, it's a year-round camper. Got the big furnace, got a 6-gallon DSI water heater, got the double axle alloy wheels. I've got it really tight in here trying to pack these things in, but I mean, you can see the stripes look pretty good. It has a little fading like most campers do this age, but with HD Max, you know, good coat, buff and wax, ceramic coating, whatever you want to put on it will probably bring it back to life. Power awning, outside speakers. This is all aluminum frame, walls, floor, roof, total surround. And I can't even, in fact, I had to get to one of my service guys who's really skinny to plug this thing up for me, because there's no way I could even get back there to plug it into power to turn the lights on. Let's look inside. And inside, besides the furniture, this thing is very nice. And there's no smoke or pet odors. Wide open. And this is what I'm talking about, the flaking furniture, guys. I'm replacing this and these chairs. Now, I probably won't go back with black. I think it's too dark like it is. I'm going to go with something more like the color of the wood in here. Kind of a tan taupe color. It'll look good, I promise. It's too dark in here, I think, with the black furniture anyway. I know that was a style back then, but I'm definitely going to go back with something that's going to look good. It does have the crowned roof. Got TPO roof system. Got a 6 cubic foot RV refrigerator freezer. This is the Dometic. Already starting to get cold. I've had it running for a little while. And of course, guys, even though this thing's $26,900, we're still going to guarantee the slide outs to work. We're going to put new furniture in it. That new furniture is probably going to be $1,400. We're going to put new furniture in here. We're going to guarantee the slide outs to work, the water systems to work, including the water heater. Guarantee the roof air. We're going to guarantee the refrigerator and freezer to get cold for that $26,900 price. Of course, everything else is sold as is. So if you've got, and I haven't really seen anything to show you that's bad on the inside besides the furniture. Let's just say you have a drawer off track or a handle missing off a cabinet. Guys, we don't mess with that Mickey Mouse stuff, or you need a fan blade put in or something like that. We don't mess with that, guys. To keep our prices down, we only cover the major stuff. Okay, like example, see this light right here? Got a blowed bulb. It's going to be sold like that. We let you handle the Mickey Mouse stuff. We handle the major stuff, and you get a better deal. Now, if you want to pay $29.9 or $31.9, we'll put a bulb in it for you. No problem. But we got it for $26.9. Does have the solid surface Corian countertops, which look great. You know, the sink covers there. Got a 3-burner stove top, oven. I like the island in here. It gives you a lot of extra food prep area. And like other little things, like on that outlet cover, notice a little plastic frame's missing. You can pick one of those up at Lowe's or Home Depot. 99 cents or $1.50 or whatever, put one in it. I mean, stuff like that, we let you handle that. Microwave, high point microwave. And all we ask you to do, guys, is come inspect the unit for yourself before deciding to buy it. So you can, and we'll put shore power to it or a big generator, one or the other, and you can do your own inspection on it. Or if you're not comfortable doing that, you're welcome to spend a few $100 and hire a third-party inspection service to come out and do it. I do recommend doing one of the two, though. But you can rest assured that we do guarantee at time of sale the most major things to work, which is the water system, the refrigerator, the freezer, the roof air, and the slide outs. Of course, everything else is on you. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's up to you to buy it or not buy it, fix it or not fix it. Here in the bathroom is a walk-through. Solid sliding door to go between the bedroom and the bathroom. You do have a nice glassed-in shower that looks clean. Skylight looks good. No, like I said, no sign of the water damage. RV toilet. Fan in here, a little vent fan. Medicine cabinet, vanity area. Front bedroom, queen. This is 60 by 80 Queen Island bed. I don't have a. I have to put a bedspread in it. We'll do that when they get around to cleaning it. But you can see the mattress is not stained or anything like that. Passport Elite. His and her closets. Cup holder over there. Plus you got some additional reading lights. I just didn't turn them on. Now guys, I don't know. That has to be some kind of shoe rack. That's if that's a coat rack, it's for Barbie dolls or something. I don't I don't get that, but who knows? I'd say it's probably something to put your shoes on. But anyway, guys, I am going to replace the furniture in this thing. It's going to be $26.9 with new furniture. It takes me about 10 days to get it, so I wanted to go ahead and film it before I took the old furniture out and get the new furniture ordered. But other than that, guys, hey, it's a great deal. $26.9 while it lasts. If you're interested, give us a call at 706-965-7929. And we do offer delivery service for $1.50 a loaded mile if you're interested. We do not charge for the return trip. It's a comfortable little travel trailer. I'm telling you guys, travel trailers, as far as getting the big RV feel and experience, a travel trailer is the most economical way to do that, because if you looked at a 2015 model motorhome with this much space, which you'd have to go much bigger than 33.5 feet. You'd have to go to a 40-foot motorhome, since a lot of the motorhome space is wasted by the front cab. To get this kind of square footage and space, with 2 slides, you're going to spend, 70, 80 grand or more. But you can get this for $26.9 for a fraction of the cost. And you just got to have a vehicle to tow it. And if you're not sure what your vehicle can tow, got you covered, guys. Look at my handy dandy tow guide. I'll put a link in the video description below, and you can also access it from my website if you don't trust links, parkwayrvcenter.com. And there's a link in the video description to my website, or you can just type it in, search it, and you'll see it right off the bat. And there you can see my current inventory of used travel trailers, and I've got a lot more I'm going to be adding in the next couple of days. Weather permitting. I think we got some rain moving in again, which is, hey, it's springtime. What can you say? Right now, guys, travel trailers and Class C motorhomes, just like every spring, is the hottest thing on the market. I've got a bunch of used ones. That's something that hardly anybody else has. used travel trailers, and I've got a bunch of them. Variety of floor plans. You know, you can go to my website and look, but if you don't see what you're looking for, I have a lot more than what's on there as far as towables. Call one of my salespeople to be glad. Tell them what you're looking for. They'll be glad to tell you about what we have in stock. Send you pictures. Give you a chance to buy it before I film a video on it. But anyway, guys, this unit's $26,900, haggle-free firm with the new furniture. Now, if you're interested in it, give us a call at 706-965-7929. And call before coming to look to verify availability. Of course, keep in mind, depending on when you come look at it, there might not be any furniture in it. But it's coming. So, like I said, if we order it today or tomorrow, it's going to take us 7 to 10 business days to get it in. And then we'll get it installed as soon as it arrives. But thank y'all so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Financing is available with approved credit and down payment. If you're interested in the latest information about that, give us a call. One of my salespeople glad to help you. Again, 706-965-7929. That's the best way to contact us besides stopping by in person. And of course, if you're coming a long distance, please call and make sure it is available before coming to look. I cannot stress that enough. Had a couple come in this morning, drove 300 miles off something that sold 6 months ago. And even though the video, and I showed them the video because they saw the video, it said sold in the title and it said sold in the vehicle description, they didn't. You know, when people see something they like, they read and hear what they want to read and hear. They don't see that, even though before, even on the video title, before we even read what the title is advertising, it says sold in big letters. They came down, they got a little perturbed and left. But again, guys, listen to what I say in the videos. Check the website. Give us a call. Make sure it is available. I do not delete my videos because they help our Google search rankings. And it's just, and that's why most people never delete YouTube videos. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, guys. And if you got questions, give us a call about this coach or anything else we have. Large selection of used motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, A, B's, and C's, B pluses. We got all letters of the alphabet covered as far as as far as used RVs are concerned. Gas, diesel, whatever. Even got a couple of cars we took in on trade, guys. I need to post. But thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. And appreciate my almost 34,000 subscribers. I mean, if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Smash me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Excuse me. Pollen's really bad today. Making me cough. But come visit with us, guys. You know, we're the only dealership around. We got 130 used RVs on the lot, landed right now. Price on every single one of them. And, you know, we're the only dealer. Probably, honestly, guys, I don't know if there's another dealer in the U.S. that's got more. I'm sure there is, but there's probably not many that has more used inventory in stock right now ready to purchase than us at Parkway RV Center. None that I know of. You know, yeah, you can go to these corporate dealers and they may have a couple of hundred spread out all over the country among all their different dealerships, but guys, I'm the only place that's got this much used inventory in one spot, ready to look at, and I'm the only dealer that lets you just simply look. You don't have to have a salesperson escort you around like other dealers. You don't have to be, they don't have to set you down and interrogate you if they let you look on the lot either for 10 minutes like a lot of dealers do. You know, you can park where you want. The only thing we ask is you don't park in the driveway. That's the only thing we ask. You can park in front of the camper, beside it, whatever's available. And if we have to ask you to move, please don't get offended. Sometimes people park where I need to put an RV or a camper, or right where I got one about to park, or they'll block the driveway and they'll get mad when I ask them to move. But guys, that's the only thing we ask. You can come look all you want. You can park, get out of your car, look if you want to look at travel trailers and go over to motorhomes and fifth wheels or whatever. You can spend hours here. You don't have to talk to a single soul if you don't want to. If you got a question about something, you got two options. You can either pop your head in the showroom, ask one of my guys for help, or you can just pick up your cell phone call us at the office, tell them where you're at, and they'll send a salesperson out. Or they might even be able to answer your question over the phone if you don't want to talk to a salesperson. I know a lot of people are intimidated by a salesperson, even though our guys are far from intimidating. They're, you know, they got so much business, guys. You know, and I always tell, in fact, I told them in a meeting this morning that if you, and I always remind them of this, if you have to talk somebody into buying, they're not ready to buy, let them look, move on to the next one. And I had to remind them of that. In fact, I remind them of that almost every sales meeting we have. You know, if you have to force somebody to buy or talk somebody into buying, they're not ready to buy, go on them, because we don't want somebody here to buy something that's not ready to buy. Because everybody's an adult here. I mean, you know if you want to buy an RV or not, because nobody really has to buy one. It's a luxury item. I know people say, well, I'm going to live in it. That's fine, but still, you're making that choice. It's still a luxury item even when you're living in it, because you made that choice to do that over renting a house or an apartment or buying one, etc. Which I don't blame you with housing costs like they are now, but it's still your choice to do that. So, anyway, if you got questions about it, my guys are here. Be glad to help you. Give them a call, 706-965-7929. Or stop by 5568 Battlefield Parkway, Ringgold, Georgia. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 9 to 5, Eastern times, of course. We close at closing time every single night, guys, so please don't show up at 5:45 or 5:50, and because you can only look forever how long before closing time. We close at closing time on the dot. I am very, very big on that, because most dealers will keep their salespeople and sales staff over for 2 or 3 hours after closing time. That's horrible for morale. My employees' families deserve to know what time their loved one is going to be home every night, so they can plan their evening. Because, hey, they're mine till 6 o'clock and then 5 on Saturday. After that, they're on their own time. And I'm never going to ask a salesperson or anybody to stay over past closing time. I don't care how far you drove. You need to do your research and come back the next day. I mean, and I'm just being honest with you guys. My salespeople are worth more to me and their happiness is worth more to me than a customer who's mad because they got here 5 minutes before closing, and they feel entitled for us to keep the doors open for them for as long as they want to stay here. Doesn't work that way, guys. So please plan accordingly. Like I said, at closing time, every customer has to be off the lot, no matter where you're at or what process you're at in the buying process. That's just the way we are. That's the way we always have been, always will be. A lot of y'all understand it, some of y'all don't. Hey, I'm sorry. I always tell people, try to get here 2 hours before closing every night minimum, if you want to have time to look at everything and do whatever you want to do or whatever you're here to accomplish, whether you're looking or if you're wanting to buy, if you're just curious. That gives you plenty of time without being rushed. Anyway, we do have financing with approved credit and down payment, and come visit with us, guys. Be glad you did. We'll save you some money. We have no upsells. We have no interest rate markup on financing. So not only can we save you thousands on the price, thousands on fees that other dealers charge that we don't, but we can save you thousands on financing and not rip you off on these upsells like other dealers do. And that's how so many people get snookered. They go in, they get talked into these extended warranties and roadside assistance and gap insurance and tire and wheel packages and exterior and interior protection packages, and all that stuff sounds good, but it's not worth the paper it's written on in real life. And the reason why they're pushing these products on you is because it's marked up 4 times dealer cost. And that's how people go in and buy a 26.9 camper and they owe 40 grand the next day, because they got suckered into those packages and all these upsells that aren't worth a flip. Always say no to upsells. Keep your amount financed as low as possible. Thank y'all for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you don't care, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.